Mr. Gangway, yeah. Mr. Gangway, yeah. About to get into a face-off. I'm about to send this out. Send it on my other phone too, so I'm everywhere with it, man. I'm everywhere with it. What's going on, man? What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? I know this ain't expected. Yeah, Gangway. What's good, Mellow, Verse, Hunk? What up, man? Armstrong, I don't know who he is, but yeah. What's going on? Let me send this out, man. Let me send this out. How y'all feeling, man? Let me get everybody in here. Yo. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? I don't know if anybody want to co-host. Y'all can pop up with me, or we can have niggas popping in and out. You know, we gonna have this Clout kid versus Laughing House Garrett going on. You see the tournament going crazy. They've been going crazy for this tournament. They've been wilding out. Back-to-back battles. I don't know. We might have to get this IG shit back live and jumping. I ain't gonna lie. We back-to-back now. What's going on, man? Gang. How y'all feeling? Oh, let me get my book. I got my book with questions and shit. Give me 1 second. Got a clock in my hand. You see, Z, you got the rump, man. Let's not start that. I'm just doing face-offs. Let's not start that. Nah, shout out 30s. What up, Z? Alright, we got 13. I think we could start getting Garrett and Clout Kid in here. You know, I got my questions set up. If anybody want to jump in while we doing a face-off, then, you know, just send it in. I'ma add Garrett. Start talking. You like me, bro?
Huh?
Trying to be like me?
Nah, man.
Hoodie cream, nigga. Hoodie cream. Yeah, you know I'm the GOAT. What's up? What up, Z?
Hey, shout out to Z for that recent battle he had, man.
Talk to that nigga, Verse. All right, nah, yeah. Shout out to Z. That nigga been wilding.
Oh, yeah. Z been going crazy, man.
DNA card type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, I had him winning that battle for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. How y'all feeling? How you feeling, Garrett?
I'm feeling good, man. How about you?
I've been chilling, man. It's new to me. You feel me? I mean, the page is new to me. What up? So what up, bro? Sign it. My bad. Clout, what up?
Yo, good. What's good?
Good, bro. You mic good? You're a little low over there.
Man, shit, my bad, man. Work kicked my ass, man.
Like nigga, at 1 second ago. Nigga woke up to the live. How y'all niggas feeling, though? All right, man. How y'all feeling, though? Clout, how you feeling? I already asked Garrett.
Yeah, I'm ready to smoke this dude.
You ready to smoke him? And we getting right to it. Let's go. Throw them shots, nigga.
No, but on some real, Garrett, you my brother, so you know it's gonna be hard to whoop you, but you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
You feel like you gonna win this clear? Clout?
Man, I ain't even gonna say clear because I know he gonna come with something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know you gonna come with something, so I know not to play with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Garrett, how you feel about that? You think how you gonna take this? It's a bot. Come on, enough of this.
You saw what?
This like shit. Left, right. Weave. Let's go.
Oh man, it's definitely gonna be Clout is a puncher, man. So Um, it's definitely it's going to be challenging, especially with his style. But if I can find a way to, do what I've been doing and shooting those gaps, I think that'll help me come out a little victorious. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll help me a little bit.
Do, does does y'all having a battle already? Cause y'all did y'all first battle what? It was in person, and was
Yeah.
it 3 rounds?
Just one rounder.
Just 1 round. Does that play a role in y'all prepping in this battle, or it's just like I'm just writing more material? Anybody can answer first.
I mean, it's something I'm just looking out for. You know what I'm saying? I already seen Garrett raps. I know how he is. He gets super comfortable. That's what scares me about Garrett. Garrett can get super comfortable. So I mean, as long as I stay comfortable and stay in my element and just do what I've been doing, throughout this tournament, I think I can rise above that.
Garrett, how you feel about it?
Oh, definitely I can agree with Clout for sure, man. Like I said, it's with his style, it's gonna be challenging because of just being back to back. I'm not a puncher. You know what I'm saying? I know how to punch, but I'm not a puncher. And when it comes to styles, I know how to emulate styles, or I know how to what's the word I'm looking for? I say emulate. I don't want to use the word emulate, but I know how to play into people's styles. You know what I'm saying? Like Clout was a puncher, so I kind of know what to do, or I know how to be in and out of different pockets. So I think that is going to be my advantage because, like, I'm not about to go in here and try to punch with him. You know what I'm saying? That ain't I ain't doing that. But I can do tricks and certain things that'll help me, you know, to get that ledge over for sure.
All right, bet.
Cloud is dope, man.
I think Clout had a little internet situation. You gonna give him a second to get back in here? I'm gonna add him.
For sure.
His phone probably died, man. Make sure y'all phones is ready for these face-offs, man. On, man. Imagine your fucking phone dying when you recording your round. You ass. It's over.
Man, this tournament has really, man, it has put me through a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like mentally, like it makes me appreciate battle rap from a whole different perspective for one.
Right.
Because you got to think about like the people that do this
On the
professionally or that get paid, man. Like to come up with this much material within these small windows, man. I'm really drained right now. Even when I thought our round was due today, like before this morning, like when I woke up for my first shift, I was like, yo, this ain't looking good for me. But then I started writing this morning in my head. I started putting stuff together. I was like, okay, we at the job rapping. You know what I'm saying? We got some energy. We good.
That was actually one of my questions. Being that it's back to back, like that plays a big part on you. All right, I gotta prep for this one, and then as soon as you're done with that one, that's it. You already got your next op locked in. So you ain't what y'all been having like a week to get into the next one, like a week, right? Y'all get
2 days.
Like a day and a half. Not even that.
doing these niggas like that, bro.
Yeah, because the first one I think the first one was the longest one. I think that's why, like, if I'm counting, like, if I'm looking at all of my battles, I personally think my wise round was the best. Like out of like just my personal opinion, because I felt backed into a corner. I was like, yo, first round I got wise. Like, yo, what the f, bro? Like, I have to wild out. I don't have no choice with this. Obviously, I thought the same for the other ones, but it gave me more of a cushion once I was like, okay, I got past like this. The next one, okay, let me do it like this, and then the next one. So, yeah, that one I think we had the most time for.
Give me a bar. You said your best one was your wise one. You think?
Yeah, my wise round.
Can
I
I
think
get a bar out of that you think was like the best? Like, all right, this one is gonna hit
out of that wise round.
out of that wise round. Cause you said
I said I told him I traveled all over. I've literally traveled all over the world. I was gonna say facts, but I was like, no, cut facts. You don't need to say that. Just say you traveled all over the world. So I said, I've traveled all over this world. I've literally traveled all over this world. So I could literally body you from Spain to Africa, even where Adolf Hitler's from. And that should let you know to leave me alone. And the reason I mention Adolf Hitler, because y'all gonna see me kill a German body like Osmosis Jones. Pop, Glock dump. But yeah, I think that was one of my one of my best
My
ones. One of
favorite
my
part
best
was
ones.
Lock Dump. I loved it. Loved it, man. That shit is crazy.
I think that's one of my best.
That osmosis is crazy. Clout, same question for you. What battle do you feel like is the best in here and that you've had in this tournament?
Shoot. I have to go with my rematch against J Wise. You know what I'm saying? I actually had wrote half of that material when I was writing my original J Wise material. But I noticed it was long, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of revamped it, kind of shortened it up. So when we had the rematch, I was like, all right, no holding back. He's getting everything. Like everything I got in my arsenal left right now, he's getting everything left in the clip. Like, and yeah.
So you've had 3 rematches in this battle. This will be your third because you've already battled Cash too,
Yeah.
and then you battled Wise, which you said was a rematch, and now you got Garrett. Nigga, this is cheating. Who bring Clout back? Who bring Clout back? This nigga has been prepping his whole life.
Hey, I'm just here because I heard money was involved.
Talking. Cash is
You
here.
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You saying that before I found like I didn't know who was gonna be doing this tournament. Once I found out Hash was doing it, like that was my goal. Like I was like, money is always a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But like once I found out Hash was doing it, I was like, yo, this is my chance to get Hash under my resume for online battle rap. Heck yeah, because y'all know I'm not, you know, battle rap is a hobby for me. So like everything to me matters. Like whether if I'm online, if I'm in the street, if I'm in the grocery store, battling in the nursery home, like I'm gonna take every battle like it's my last, like put my all into it and just be a professional. You know what I'm saying? So thinking that I was like, oh snap, man, it's a chance to get the Hash, only to find out Clout also was in it. So it was like, okay, we got some hitters in here. This is not gonna be easy at all.
So
So
you've never battled anyone that was in here already. You didn't have any rematches in this one.
Clout was the only person. Like,
Clout.
and that was in real life. That was the only person.
Okay.
And that's why against my Maverick battle, like I addressed it in a very small way because, like I said, I really wanted to be at iBattle because I wasn't gonna do. After I found out this, I was like, oh snap, man, I'm about to prep for, you know, IG battle and you know what I'm saying, the iBattle joint. But once I figured out that I wasn't going to the iBattle event, I was like, so what is gonna look like you doing an IG battle event and you couldn't even make iBattle? I was like, we're not doing this. But then I was like, nah, you ain't getting out of this because that's how I held myself accountable by saying, you already dropped out on one battle. You're not going to drop out on this. Finish this strong, win or lose, and handle your business and be a professional. You know what I'm saying? So it was my way of kind of holding myself accountable because mentally right now, I'm getting my ASS kicked.
Yeah.
and we actually memorizing this. This ain't like the old days to where like, oh snap, like I'm gonna record it 75 times till I get it right. A mofo was legit memorizing his round in a like not even a day at work, and just people asking me like, yo, you good? You talking to us? It's crazy, man. So
I
Yeah.
swear.
Going the extra mile to make sure because that was one of my things. I ain't gonna lie. My thing that I did put in was like nobody editing. We're not doing that whole. I'm sorry, Tali, but I'm gonna throw you under the bus every fucking time. That whole recording and bar and then record, nigga, this ain't the studio. We're not doing that. I don't want
He punching.
punching and punching. Nah, nigga, I'm finna punch you. Anyway.
Yeah.
So this is a good question, Mello, because Garrett, I'm gonna start with Garrett, because Garrett, they say that you're like the joke punch, the joker. Do you feel like that can overcome, like even if you keep that shit the same way?
I think it because I ain't gonna lie, I got more of it in my rounds. Like it's like it's hard. Like I always say, battle rap, like it's hard to not be yourself. Like when I want to say something because like that's just a part of my personality. It's hard to. It's not that I can't, but it's like I want to throw that in there. I want to throw that in there. I do think it'll work. I just feel like it's more. I do feel like it. Like if it was face to face, I feel like it'd be like 10 times more effective. But you know, online gives a different vibe. So I am more of an in and out guy. Like I said, I think I bring a little bit of just everything, the jokes. And I think just me being animated, even when I'm not trying to be funny, I think it's just there naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like even with bars that I'm trying to be, that's how I shoot, Maverick. Like it's animated like a mother effer. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's definitely a combination of both. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. None of this has been easy. It has been challenging, man. None of it. So
I didn't
it's
know
gonna be hard.
like with the whole 2 days and shit. That's crazy. That's a lot of pressure. So,
It's
Cloud,
gonna be
you
hard.
feel like you have to throw in some jokes to get to him, or it's just like, nah, you're getting the same Clout that's been punching? Because I ain't gonna lie, I do have to say this. The last battles that I've seen on this tournament, Clout was bar after bar. Like, and I'm not saying it like this is all unbiased. Like, I don't care. Like, but Clout is bar after bar. Gary, you've been wilding too, but we expect that from you because it's like you. But Clout, it's like he's outside, so now it's like, all right, you coming back to the IG? Are you still gonna punch like that? And then you've been punching back to back.
That's why I give Clout a lot of credit, because punchers are like my favorite battle rappers. I'm not a puncher, but like I study punchers. Like I study Jerry West on how to be witty. I study Rum Nitty on how to be left field with a punch that is just. I study punchers, and when you can do that back to back consistently, because you got to remember, punchers, they have shorter. They're for the most part, or in theory, their material is shorter. So when Clout he's going back to back. This dude is throwing like 50, 100 like punches, and you know you're gonna get hit. It's a matter of how can your material, you know what I'm saying? He coming out SpongeBob with the leaf blower. That just had me dying laughing when I heard that. I was like, yo, he wilding out the gate. This is the second punch. Like, dang. So it's tough, man. Yeah.
Clout, do you change anything going into this one?
Honestly,
Nope.
I'm not changing. I'm not changing a thing about this one. Like, and the main reason I'm not is because I sat there and I said, going against Hack, I said, do I need to write more bar heavy as opposed to punch wise? And I said, you know what? No, let me just keep doing me. And it worked in my favor. So I'm just going to keep doing me. I don't care who I'm facing. I don't care if I'm facing Hitman Holla. I'm still going to do me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what makes me me.
That's a fact. Okay. Who won y'all first battle? Which was in person. Who won that one?
I'm gonna go ahead and answer that first. I'm gonna be
He's like, this nigga, I told y'all wasn't coming up here for the same shit. Garrett looked up like, nah, you ain't do that. I did it.
I ain't even gonna cap to you. This is what happened. So we were supposed to go 3 rounds, but instead we made it 1. Okay. I showed up with a quick 5 minute round. This man spit like a whole 30-minute round, but I ain't gonna lie, he was eating.
Yeah, one round, he was 3-1. He was like, fuck it, I'm going for the kill.
Nah, my one round was like 4.5. I timed it before. I timed it and rehearsed like 4.5.
Oh well, shoot.
They didn't make it 5 minutes.
I feel like he went longer though, was it because he was like punching on you more? It's like, damn, this shit felt like 10 minutes.
Like
though.
when I know I have time, depending on how I'm rapping, like I space out my material, so it may feel lengthier, but like I don't like I control my pacing as far as how fast I'm rapping. Like, so it may come off longer, but like that round was literally like I didn't even make it to 5 minutes. I was like 4:30. This good.
But yeah, I was also prepping for I was also about to back Chicken Bob at that time. That was also a factor too, because I was trying to save material, but I learned I should have just went ahead and just let loose.
Should have smoked me.
So all right, y'all wilding right now. I ain't gonna lie. So who wins? And not who wins. What do you feel like you do better than Clout? Because y'all seen y'all comment on each other. It's like he got the jokes, he got the punches, but like, what do you feel like you do better than Clout? Like, if I know I hit this angle, he can't get back from that. Because this is the finals, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're not talking like this ain't for the bag. This is for the bag. Bag.
For the big bag.
This is for the bag here, right? So who's taking it? Like, Garrett, what do you feel like? All right, I'm hitting him with this. I don't think he's coming back from that. What do you
just think? You said, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you planning on? Like, what's not giving anything away, but it's like,
yeah.
What did you have to like? Oh, nah, I got to take this one. And how? It's the same amount of time as the rest.
As far as I think 2:30.
2 minutes.
All right, that's cool. What do you feel like you have to make this like? Nah, he can't come back from this like at all.
I think so. Just like he said, I'm like it's gonna be the same me, but I think with this one, like I think I'm gonna be I might, depending on, I'm trying to map it out. I might be like more explosive. You know what I'm saying? I might like there might be more sense of like, you know what I'm saying? Let the gun go. I'm gonna really like right out. Like, I think you're gonna feel it a little more than what you probably have these past couple of battles. I thought even my last battle, like when I watched that battle like 16 times, it didn't even take me long because I literally memorized it that day. And like when I heard Rush, he was like, "Man, I was disappointed in this round." I was like, "Dang!"
And Rock, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, Rock Films. Yeah.
How do you feel like he did in that battle? Because I ain't gonna lie, on first watch, like I said, first watch, I'm like, damn, this might be a little close. Second watch, I'm like, nah, Garrett came more punching back to back, more energy. How do you feel like Rock Films did?
For me,
Yeah.
I thought Rock Films did good. It's actually unfortunate because I feel like if he would have upped his energy, been like more clean and had a little bit more performance with some of the stuff he was saying, like he would have, it could have been even closer. I do feel my material was better, not because, oh, I'm me and I'm saying it because that's what everybody does. I genuinely like listening to him and listening to me. I felt like he started heating up like maybe towards like the middle and kind of going into that insect. I feel like the beginning, he was a bit slow. And
Right.
with that type of energy and being slow, I feel like that it's just my personal judgment. I feel like that kind of like didn't help. But if he would have had some energy doing what he was doing, coming out the gate with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
He said, it was at the battle, he said 5 over the head, like, who's taller?
Who's taller? Yeah, that was tough.
It's crazy.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if he like just some energy, 5 over. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, if he would have had more energy, that would have sold that shit.
Yeah, man. None of these battles are easy, bro. I promise, man. Yeah.
So, Clout, what do you feel like you gonna, like, what pocket did you jump in? Not saying you had to do anything different, but it's like I said, this for the bag. What you feel like, nah, I gotta wild out? Like, was there any section where you knew I gotta say this?
It's not nothing I had to say. It's just writing my whole material. I was just like, yo, this is heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I should have wrote the first time we battled. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
This is like the real, like you're about to get the full Clout experience. Like, you know, you just saw partly Cloudy Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Partly Clout Kid Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Now thunderstorming.
That's fire.
Yeah, but now I'm about to make it thunderstorm in this mode. So I'm just telling you,
all right,
the material is heavy. It's the same punches and the material is heavy.
That's crazy.
So because y'all both said Clout won the first one. I mean, Garrett won the first one, right, in person?
Yeah.
So say Clout win this one. Do we get a tiebreaker?
Face to face.
It gotta be on our battle. Tell Lick.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Hold on, let me talk to Lex. We gotta.
I'm telling you, like I said, man, I really just because he hit on iBattle, I really wanted to make the iBattle event. I'm already like June, July, and August. There has to be an iBattle event. You know, it wouldn't even make sense if iBattle didn't have a card in 3 months. They have a card like every other month. I'm already setting I'm making it iBattle this year. That's my goal. I'm gonna make it. That's all I need is one battle on iBattle. That's it. The rest of it, you know, I'm good. You know, so I can retire. But I need one battle on iBattle. That's it.
Why do you feel like that? What's your you feel like it's gonna go crazy there, or is that just something you have like, nah, I had to hit that iBattle stage?
I do have to hit it, but the energy and everything, man, just being on the platform and getting that battle rap experience, man. So yeah, I think definitely have to, but just all in all, like just being around that environment, man. You know what I'm saying? Just being in that. I don't care if I'm at the bottom of the car. I don't care if I'm at the bottom of the bottom to where we got a battle outside and then everybody go in the building. Like,
trust me, you do not perform last. You rather open the card. I'm telling y'all, you rather open. A lot of niggas talk about that opening the card shit. You rather open the card before you battling at 1 a.m. with nobody there watching. I'm telling you.
I swear.
Yeah. We doing the Geechee and A-War, Kelly.
Right,
bro. You're battling twice, gotta do it a third time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because if y'all go back, like y'all did the one, all right, this nigga won, y'all go on IG, this nigga won. I'm gonna need that third, and I'm gonna need that. So say we break it down now. If y'all do go to iBattle,
that'd be crazy. Then it's on the platform that that would be.
It's
crazy.
on a platform that, not to say IGBL and the way y'all did it don't matter. Yeah. Niggas gotta get it, and shout out to IGBL. You know that's where we all came from. But like you said, it's on a platform that actually matter. You're gonna be having people watching you live. And then it's like, that's applying pressure. Because then I'm not going to lie. This is not going to be another 1 round on our battle. I promise you that.
Nah.
If I got some say so, this shit will be 5 rounds. Y'all niggas gonna rap.
Oh, snap.
Niggas gonna rap. But nah, so say y'all do go our battle 3 rounds. How do y'all, Clout? I'm gonna start with you because you had the experience. How do you feel like y'all, like this? Just saying y'all go 1-1. All right, we're gonna go to our battle and get this 3 rounder done in person, and then that one's gonna be the tiebreaker. How you feel like that'll set in that area, in that setting?
I feel like that'd be a proper tiebreaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'd actually have proper, like, actual platform and, you know, big names, a crowd, you know, stuff like that, you know, like backing us and everything. So that's why I feel like, yeah, this would probably be the most official one out of all of our battles.
Yeah, because it'll be the one that, because most of the battles get judged on our battle now. So now you're gonna have judges. Because this one's going to be judged, of course, but it's like, it's still through the camera. My whole shit is like, I love doing camera battles, and I used to love them. And I love seeing that y'all niggas that have been outside, like Clout, and a lot of other niggas. I can't say a lot because a lot of them that was in the tournament didn't really step outside. But people like Clout that come back and still have that same motivation as he does. Yeah. It's not like, oh, I'm going to IGBL. I'm going to take this shit light. Like, I'm going to just do what I do. Yeah. You took it as serious as, I felt like you was punching like if you was in a face-to-face. So it's like when we go into that, it's like, nah, now you on our battle. Now you got them 3 rounds, and then after that, you got people watching. Now you're gonna have the real 6 in the building talking about, yeah, that round was fire. You're gonna have all the big names that you be looking up on YouTube, URL, telling you like, yeah, you wilding out. So Garrett, does that apply pressure to you? Like why? Not to say like you just haven't, but is it always just the trip situation, or it's like, is there any nerves that bring you to going live more in person?
Oh, nah, man. If anything, like you said, it's kind of weird because I got a face-to-face coming up in May, and I had one like I think a few months ago. And like it may sound weird, but even if you nervous, like even if I was at any point in time in that last face-to-face I had, like it's hard to be nervous for 3 hours. So it like anything that is there, it dwindles down regardless. Like when I was on stage for that last face-to-face that I had here, like knowing that I was about to go, like my legs started shaking. I was like, yo, bro, you better get this shit together in my brain. But as soon as I started, like I just blacked out. Like it's just boom, now it's go. Because you rehearsed it, you were already in a whole different like bag, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I learned, it's so much, face-to-face is just so much different, man. And it's a lot to learn from it. That's why when guys like get on stage and they talk about, oh, I didn't lose or I didn't win, I now know from experiences that they're lying to themselves. And the reason I know, because if you are paying attention to any extent, you could really feel if you lost or won. Like it's a feeling, like it's a legit, like when I felt that on stage, I was like, oh dang, if I was getting cooked right now, I would know. Like I would really know. And then I would have to, you know, fight back against that. So it's so much that goes into face-to-face, man. But yeah, nervousness, I usually do. I've been a performer all my life, so even if I'm nervous, like I still rock out and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, or try to go crazy.
Thanks.
Yeah. What do you feel like is the biggest obstacle going into that face-to-face? Without like, of course, the nerves. What do you feel like? I need to, maybe I got to up my performance. Maybe I got to deliver a little more energy, get aggressive. What do you feel like you'll have in them face-to-face?
That would need what exactly?
Not even that would need. It's like you going face-to-face. Because like you said, you feel like, all right, I lost this one. So if you feel like that, what do you feel like, all right, maybe I didn't do this? What would be those pointers that you already know, like, yeah, I didn't give enough energy or I just didn't punch enough? Is there anything like that?
Yeah, I would. I usually know more like once I like rewatch it, or like I actually sit down and I can study and watch from that outside perspective. Because in that moment, you in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's very hard to critique yourself in that moment. But when I like that last face-to-face I had here, when I watched it on camera, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, you got a 30, but like I would have never said this. Why was that even here? Clean this up. And they in there just, oh my gosh, his voice, blah, 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 going crazy when I was in there. But it's knowing when to stop, knowing when to breathe, knowing when to like not say bars, because you don't want to be saying bars and the crowd going crazy, and then they done missed the whole setup because you keep like it's those small things that I'm learning and just trying to figure out as I go, man. So it's a lot.
Fact. Clout, do you feel like you had to switch anything going face to face? Like how
Um,
what you had to bring more of?
only thing I really need to really perfect is really my stamina. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dead real with you. Straight up, like I smoke a whole pack of cigarettes in a day. Straight up. So like,
30s.
sometimes
I
that
kick your Go ahead, Clout, my fault.
but no, you good. Like, but sometimes that really do get to me on stage, and it kind of messes up my stage performance. So this really was like, I really said, you know what, this is IGBL, but I'm gonna take this serious. And if I take this serious, then it will help me when I get back on stage. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
yeah, I just need to work on my stage presence and stamina. Really.
All right. So
And
when
just to piggyback off what you said, man. I personally can't speak for nobody else. I see it all the time, or I hear excuses, or I see certain things. But me as an individual, like there is no way on God's green earth, as someone that is working on and is a professional, that is putting a product into the world for the masses to see. I refuse. Like I already refuse to look stupid. I can already look stupid if you smoke me, which is cool. Oh, that's cool. Like you smoke me, but you telling me whether I'm not prepared or taking something serious, I'm not stepping on nobody's platform, not taking anything serious. That's why I think if I were to pursue this and like cut a lot of stuff out and be like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I think I would have so much success because what I'm telling you is I'm bringing smoke to anybody at any point in time. I'm not gonna be, well, it was 3 a.m. So, I just gave you some light work. No, it's gonna be 3 a.m. and I'm gonna be super tired and I'm gonna do whatever I can to smoke you. Like, I'm not stepping on nobody's platform with garbage. People can see this forever. You get what I'm saying? As long as IGBL stay up as a platform, whatever I put up that is trash or garbage, they can see that forever. Now, me personally, nah. I ain't leaving no trash product for nobody because not only that, the people are taking their time to be like, yo, I'm gonna listen to LHG rap. Dang, bro, this is what he putting out. Dang, he choking. Dang, I thought he was gonna come out here and wop. This ain't the IG. You get what I'm saying? So like, I think a lot of people need to have that mindset, man, because like, I mean, if you cool with it, you cool. But me, like, on IG, Instagram, if I'm rapping, I'm wilding out, and that is my goal every single time. So that's just me. I like what Clout said about that, taking that serious, pretty much.
so y'all rounds do what tomorrow?
Thank gosh.
Mm-hmm.
yo, I was in the office rehearsing all day, yo.
So they're fully done.
Woo.
Both y'all done.
I'm halfway memorized, but I'm
I
done.
gotta take out like one or like just maybe one thing, and it's coming. It'll definitely be ready for tomorrow.
Man, I'm looking forward to seeing this battle. Cloud, you said you only got to memorize and that's it?
I only got halfway memorized. I gotta get the second half tomorrow.
I'm saying, all right.
I got like a quarter.
Y'all got any questions for each other? Y'all want to? Still looking through my papers, but I got a big ass.
This is so dope, man. But
Man,
now, I ain't got no.
is we still gonna be friends after after I win, man?
Oh, hey, man, of course, man. We're gonna definitely be cool after I win. Yeah, for sure.
After I win.
Yeah. You my boy, man, for real though. It's definitely, like I said, this is just one of those like I have a great relationship with you. So, that's another thing too. I respect my opponents. I don't look at nobody and be like, oh, I got Maverick. I can take it easy on him. When I was rapping, I was trying to kill him I was doing the best I could to kill him over the computer. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing the best. This how I shoot, Maverick. Like, I'm trying to wild out, period. Like, it ain't no like, oh, well, this person kind of trash. Not in my eyes, because it's battle rap. You can get smoked by anybody. So I try to take that and knowing that I'm going against a back-to-back puncher, like, that is a killer mentality, man, for sure. And I'm gonna be saying, I think this is some of the craziest stuff I've ever said as far as like cussing. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling people the B word. I'm saying stuff I didn't used to say in the past, but I know not only is a bag online, I ain't trying to let necessarily lose either. So this is like demon mode in me. I'm bringing out everything out of the gutter. Like it's all coming out the sewer. Now maybe maybe it'll come back afterwards and calm down a little more for sure.
It's dropping.
But yeah.
Make sure y'all tune in Saturday morning. This battle will be dropping. I do have a little extra question. Since y'all say, y'all do this all memorization, they shit was to switch tonight. Y'all would be willing to do that shit on IG Live?
Oh, that would be crazy.
We can make shit happen. I'm just trying
That
to
would be crazy.
we cooking, but I just want to stir that pot.
That would be crazy.
I mean, we could do it on IG Live, but that's good. I'm gonna need. That's gonna have to be Saturday night. That's gonna have to be Saturday night.
Hey, hit me up at midnight.
I ain't even gonna cap, to be real with you, to be 100 with you. I'm about halfway memorized, but I don't know if I'm gonna be fully memorized. Like, so I'm probably gonna have to, take. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tonight I'm definitely not. Like my goal before I found out it was due tomorrow. Like my goal was literally to come home, just rehearse tonight, and just get it memorized, and then get it sent. But being that I found out, I was like, okay, you can let your brain rest a little bit. Boom, let it mellow out. And then tomorrow go crazy.
First talking. Hold up. Because now we talking. Another 50 will be added if y'all want to do this on IG Live tomorrow night. Well, Saturday night, since y'all gotta get right. Saturday night. Oh, well, yeah. You say you need it in the night, Clout.
Saturday night, cool.
Are y'all willing? Y'all both willing? IG Live.
If Garrett wants to do it.
That's crazy. I don't mind. My biggest fear alive is always the internet connection. That's my scare. You talking about being scared or something? That's the only thing I'm scared of. But other than that, like, I mean,
point.
Where you at right now? Where y'all at right now? Y'all been clean. So if y'all gonna do y'all,
we been clean. Okay.
Stack seats.
I ain't even gonna cap to you, man. I'm on my bitch phone. That's why the father.
So in other words,
nigga said I got T-Mobile, dog. She cooking on her shit.
Oh man.
But no. I'm definitely gonna use it. If we balance on IG Live.
That's definitely a lot more pressure. That's back to IG Live. Oh, that's pressure. Diamonds make pressures.
Yeah.
Y'all really want to be out here? That's what it's gonna take. Cause like,
I'm cool with it.
I'm definitely down. That'll drive me now to kind of, Saturday. Okay, man.
Verse. They both agreed. I'm gonna need your confirmation. Can we lock this in right now? And Riz asked, can we do bets on who gonna win? I mean, if y'all want to take side bets, that's up with y'all. Who else want to bet? Like, y'all could put up money. Y'all could put it in a pot. Cause now, if Verse give the go, we gonna be on live. I'm saying we could cash app somebody right after the fucking battle. Throw the judges in.
Well, I better get the memorizing.
Yeah.
That's how I shoot, Maverick.
Man, I think y'all worked up a good hype for this battle. I think everybody waiting for this battle. Clout, what time would you be tomorrow? And Garrett, what time would y'all be tomorrow? Saturday, if we could do that.
That's a good question.
All right, so we'll work that out after. We gonna lock it in. Make sure everybody on the same time and make sure everybody got good. Everybody good. Y'all got any last words for each other?
I did want to say not only shout out to Clout, man, but everybody that's been in the tournament. Shout out, always giving you your flowers, Premium, for being dope, man, and seeing where you came up until this point, and Verse as well, man, kind of bringing this back, man. It definitely, like I said, I had no idea I would even be doing this. So it's definitely just a lot of love for everybody that put their time and effort into the tournament, man. It hasn't been easy. Ain't none of these rounds been easy. Prepping for nobody has been easy. No opponent has been easy. Shout out to the judges too, man. Like I said, to even, again, it's like whatever we leave on the table, like, and the judges judge that, like, that's their opinion. That's one thing I do like about judges. Win, lose, or draw. If they say I lose, I lose. All right, cool. I ain't got nothing to debate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost. It is what it is. I can speak on that because that's how I am. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? A loss is a loss. A win is a win. You learn from it. So I would definitely, like I said, just shout out to everybody, man, that's been through this mug going crazy, bro. It's really been crazy.
Now that you brought, I had this question earlier, but I had forgot it. So before y'all go, who was the hardest before this one? Who was the hardest op that y'all had in this tournament? So where it's like, all right, he could wild out. Like, he could wild out. Did y'all have that? Did any of y'all have that op that y'all felt against this one? I know he gonna wild out, and I know he could.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like, as far as tournament wise, like who I had to face and everything, I feel like I was the number 16 seed coming into this because I feel like I had smoke from beginning to end. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kid LA, I haven't heard much about him. I haven't really even heard about him before this battle. But dude was fire. You know what I'm saying? Dude was
Right.
pretty crazy, and he gave me some. I edged it out. I edged out the win.
Kid versus kid, like he hit me first.
J-Wise, we literally had to battle twice,
Yeah.
just to get a winner. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all did.
Yeah.
And then
Hash. Oh yeah, Hash is crazy no matter what.
Right. So, I'm not even gonna lie. I was worried about that one. I didn't know how that was gonna go with the judges, but hey, they went for me. So I appreciate who y'all judging. You know what I'm saying? Y'all judges. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That's fire, man. Y'all been on the run. Riz has one last question. When's the next tournament, bro? I don't even think we have that settled yet. We gonna figure that out. Get this win going after we get this winner, and we get to if we got more to go crazy on, that's what we gonna do. Would y'all like to see IG Battle League back, like more active like this, like y'all been doing?
I mean, I think it's dope, man. I think it has shown, like, I feel like it has shown, like, we are all leveled up. I know for a fact I'm a way better battle rapper than what I was 9 months ago. So to see where, like, even like the recordings and the way I'm doing things when I'm sending my rounds in, like, I'm so much more comfortable because I now know how to memorize material. I know how to move. I know how to be a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So even that is so much better than what it used to be. So it would be crazy to, like, do one of these and just, or have it consistent. Because if we brought everybody back in here on how it was with everybody level now, boy, this jump would be like, it would still be crazy. It would be worse. It'd be worse, but like better. Because everybody's still ignorant, everybody's still crazy, everybody's still crazy. Just, it'd be wild, man. It'd be wild.
Right, because my thought was like, yeah, you got Clout and Garrett, but if we bring out the vets in this bitch, it's gonna be
the vets, right? The vets.
IGBL, bro. They was crazy. They all wild out. We all wild
vets,
out,
boy. Oh man, that would be kind of crazy to get a tournament popping like that. Man.
You feel me? We can have it on the reg, you know. Clout, how you feel about that? How you feel about IG battle?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? If they want to keep booking me, you know what I'm saying? I'm down for whatever.
That's lit.
Yeah. This is where I came from, man. So it can't never. I ain't never too good to step on this platform ever, no matter where I go or what I do.
That's respect right there. I love that. Clout, you got any last words for Garrett?
Man, good luck, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna need it. We doing it live. Oh, I'm about to. I might really wild out.
I'm gonna let y'all go over right now. Y'all better get to memorizing, get to what y'all gotta do. What y'all got
for sure.
Lock in the chat and make sure we get a time.
My boy Clout, man, back at it again.
You already know.
Garrett, Clout. I found Garrett versus Clout Kid Kelly Saturday. IG live. Make sure we just turned this into a live, man. We lit. I told you I ain't coming here to play.
You got no sense, man. Hey man, you need to talk to Jay Black to see if you can get on Champion, man. See if you can slide a feature in that.
Next room, he's doing a little interview. I'm talking to him, bro. I'm about to punch him in the back of his head. Chill, bro. I'm telling you.
Go.
Take my damn hand. But like I said, bro, shout out to y'all, man. I can't wait for this battle, man. Shout out to y'all. Make sure everybody that's viewing right now, y'all tune in Saturday. Whenever IGBL go live right now, like from here on out, it's gonna be something lit. Either a lit face off, a lit battle. We about to get back in the works. I promise y'all that, man. Shout out to Clout Kid, Laughing House Garrett. And yeah, man. Y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all get to work. Memorize them rounds. We'll see y'all Saturday, man.
Take it easy, y'all.
Ain't shit.
All right, gang.
If I seen yours.